Today I'm going to talk about The Inheritance by Canadian author Joanna Goodman, who has written several prior novels, including The Home for Unwanted Girls, The Forgotten Daughter, and The Finishing School. The Inheritance takes place between March of 2018 and May of 2019 and is told from the perspectives of the two main characters, Arden and her mother, Virginia. The preface opens with Virginia lying on the floor, badly injured and sinking into unconsciousness. We then meet Arden, who is grieving the sudden death of her husband a year ago and is overwhelmed by the new responsibilities of widowhood, raising 3 children, making all the decisions, and salvaging their desperate financial situation. She and the children live in a Tudor-style historic house in Toronto that is badly in need of repair. The story comes into full swing when Arden is approached by an estate lawyer from New York who wishes to reopen a decades-old inheritance case. We learn that Virginia had lost a petition years ago for Arden to acquire a substantial fortune from her biological father's estate. But with new legal practices and scientific testing, the lawyer believes Arden now has a chance to win a petition for what is rightfully hers. Through the ensuing months of legal battles and Virginia's recuperation from her injuries, we come to learn a lot about Arden, Virginia, and Arden's older sister Tate. Many old hurts resurface, some secrets are revealed, and a lot of soul searching is done. There are several themes to this book, some that might be difficult for some readers. There is loss and starting over. There's greed and materialism. There are tense family dynamics and parental-child conflict. There is elder abuse and sexual violence and self-harm. But the overriding message is one of finding strength and value within yourself, whatever your circumstances, and finding satisfaction in the present. I found The Inheritance to be an easy read with a lot of insight, which did seem to be presented rather suddenly and maybe in a rather teachy way towards the end of the book. And be forewarned, there is vulgarity and some graphic scenes of violence and sexual behavior. You might not like the main characters all that much, but, they didn't like themselves much either, which is part of the story. The Inheritance by Joanna Goodman.